All right, howdy, y'all. Hope y'all's having a good day. As always, God bless America. Today we're going to be getting into some more lefties losing it in high speed. So let's get straight into it.
Before we get to the real Kamala, let's have a look at Veep. And this scene is a case of life imitating art.
I'm not leaving. POTUS is leaving. He's not going to run for a second term. I'm going to run.
Yes! I did not see that coming.
Let's go to
I was this close to living on my boat.
And this mashup of Veep Selena Myers and Veep Kamala Harris is, it's lefties losing it gold.
Words have many meanings, and sometimes instead of conveying our meaning, they can suggest other meanings.
When we talk about the children of the community, they are the children of the community.
Well, we are the United States of America because we are united. And we are states.
The significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
Whatever we have in store cannot be known. The past was once the future. The future is, I should say, unknown.
We got to take this stuff seriously as you are, because you have been forced to have to take it seriously.
Obesity is a serious disease, and it needs to be taken seriously.
Certain issues are just settled.
Clearly we're not.
No, that's right, and that's why I do believe that we are.
She is so dumb. She's dumber than the woman off the movie. She said these issues are settled. Oh, clearly they're not. Well, yeah, they're not. I feel dumber just for listening to this woman talk.
Living, sadly, in real unsettled times.
Now to more Kamala. Remember when she was finally asked about her failures as the border czar?
We are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
And don't ever have...
Which that has absolutely nothing to do with America. Why would you even care about Europe? Who cares about Europe? Europe is not our border where millions of illegals are coming through. She's so dumb.
Kamala tried to explain international conflicts.
Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically that's wrong.
That's wrong, yes it is. And by the way, she was speaking to adults there. It wasn't some discussion with fourth graders.
You would think she was talking to children, the way she talks down to people. I think she's just that dumb. She don't understand it, so she thinks no one else does. So dumb.
Here is Kamala talking to some young'uns.
You guys are going to see. You're going to literally see the craters on the moon with your own eyes. Oh my goodness. With your own eyes, I'm telling you.
And I mean, what was she planning on? They looking at it with somebody else's eyes? This got to be the dumbest woman in our entire government.
Poor kids. At least she didn't tell them her, pronouns.
Good afternoon. I want to welcome these leaders for coming in to have this very important discussion about some of the most pressing issues of our time. I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit.
She had to look. She had to look at her suit to see that it's blue. She can't see the sleeves. She literally had to look down to know what color her suit was. That's how dumb this woman is. Running for presidency. Dumbest person in our government, period. Hands down. There's absolutely no one dumber than this person.
And
if you're wondering why she's never won a presidential primary, well, here's a reminder.
Vice President have a point there.
Some things you can. Many things you can't.
Let's let the senator answer.
Oh, I mean, I would just say, hey, Joe, instead of saying no, we can't, let's say yes, we can.
Let's be constitutional. We got a constitution.
And yes, we can, because he reminds me of that guy in The Wizard of Oz. You know, when you pull back the curtain, it's a really small dude.
Okay.
And who can forget this golden moment when Tulsi Gabbard demolished Kamala and her rotten record?
Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence.
She laughed about it and said yes. She's from Jamaica. Or her family's from Jamaica, so yes, of course she smoked weed. She literally laughed about it after putting thousands of people in jail for it. Horrible person.
She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
She's so likable, so relatable, so down with the kids.
And as always, Wakanda forever. Paid for by Kamala Harris.
Look, she really is down with the kids. She's out there on those streets, child.
Our basic freedoms are being tested, Madam VP. I know you've been traveling across country. What are you hearing?
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom.
Before we get
All right. Sorry for putting y'all through that. I know literally listening to her makes you feel dumb. But that's our future presidential candidate right there. So God bless America is all I got to say. Till the next time, God bless you all and take care.